All right, welcome in. New stream. We are a little bit later than I was looking to do, but had quite a bit to do today, so we're gonna sneak it in anyway. Sneak it in there. Today is also going to be a little bit different for what we have been doing. So I've been talking about how I split up my. So I've been talking about my splits, so morning and afternoon. So today we're going to do some strength. So the strength that the program that I've written for myself, it's a rebuild. Just coming back from injury. So we're just at the beginning. What are we in? 2 weeks, 3 weeks into the strength program. So the weights are relatively light. Well, not relatively, they are light. So today, for depending on how we go, we're going to go 5x3 every 2 minutes. And we're going to follow that formula. We're going to deadlift, definitely deadlift. We are going to do a shoulder press and bench press and maybe squat. We'll see how we go with the squat. Or how much time we got left, or how much time we got. But for the ski in the row, we are going to do 2 minutes on each for was it five each? So it's about 20 minutes, I think. So that's what's happening with that. So I'm just gonna get set up. So I had the concert last night. We didn't get back till quite late, and I didn't get as much sleep as I would have liked. So got woken up a little bit earlier. So the energy levels aren't super fantastic. So the output on the ergs isn't going to be super high, but we are going to get it done though. Alright, so set up the clock. Where do we want that? Guess we want that over there. Hopefully we can see that. Should be fine. Can we see the clock? Probably not. No, see the clock. Alright, so we're going to do total of, is it 10? Yeah, 10 every 2 minutes. Easy as. So that's what we're going to start with. Just take this ring off. I'm just going to alternate between the ski and the roll. Wow, get a raid. Thank you. Is it Quaker bloke? Well, thank you. Hope you had a good stream. We're just getting started. I'm going to start off with some conditioning, then into some strength work. So welcome in. Ah, yes. Yes, that is true. Now, how'd you go with your stream today? And what were you streaming? Gaming, no doubt. What game? Before that turns on. So for those that just joined, we're going to start just 20-minute conditioning. So we're going to alternate between the rower and the ski erg here. Once we've done that, we're then going to get into deadlifts. It was good. Gaming, yeah. League of Legends. No, thank you. Much appreciated. Enjoy your time with your partner. And again, thanks for the raid. All right. So, again, we'll start with the rower. So it's going to go 2 minutes. Got the clock up. As I mentioned, I had a concert last night and got to bed late and then got woken up early. So didn't have the greatest sleep. So we'll see how we go. Oh. All right, we'll get into it. Get started. So pace-wise, we're looking at 2 minutes per 500. About 26 to 28 strokes per minute. So just a cruisy pace. $60 seconds down. $30 seconds. All right.
So about a 210 pace, which under 210. So it's 10 total rounds, 5 on each, 20 minutes total, halfway. So same pace, 2 minutes, 27 strokes. Thirty seconds. Right. So it's on the warmer side today. It's about 26 degrees, I think. Well, that was the top at least. Probably a little bit cooler than that now. Excuse me. Trying to choke on stream. We're right. All right, so reach down. All right, number 6. Spaces off a little bit. At 212, which is fine. You can deal with that. All right, 2 more of each. Again, pace is a little bit up. 203. .30 seconds. Alright. Second last one of this. For the strength portion of this, I'm going to start with bench press, then deadlift, then shoulder press. See how we go. I was thinking of doing deadlift first, but I'll definitely give the posterior chain a rest. Last one on the rower. The weight for the bench is going to be 70 kilo. So body weight, or thereabouts. Alright, last one on the ski. Screen's playing up. It's always good. Alright, last 35 seconds. Ten seconds. Alright. Alright, 20 minutes. Happy days. Alright. So we'll pack these up and we'll get set up for the strength. So again, we'll start with the bench. So 5 sets of 3. And we're going to go every 2 minutes. Get this out of the way. Try not to put a hole in the wall. Alright. So again, just coming back after 2 years of not training. I'm still exercising, but not in what I'd class as a training capacity due to injury and having a second child. Thank you for the follow. I didn't quite catch who that was, but appreciate it very much so. Hopefully you can learn a few things, pick up a few things, at the very least be entertained. Alright, so just gonna set these up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Three. Memory 4. Excuse me. Throat's a bit dry. As I mentioned, it's a little bit warmer these last few days. So, and of course, I've left my drink bottle inside. Of course, I think I'm 2 from 30 or something like that for leaving my drink bottle inside. Alright, see how that setup is. I think we're a little bit off. A little bit off one side. Alright, let's do a few warm-up sets. Just 2, a couple reps, then we'll start the clock. So again, 5 sets. What I'll put that? 5 sets of 3. We're going to be doing what I say, 70 kilo. 5 every 2 minutes. Easy. Let's do a few reps of this. Add a little bit more. You might notice I don't have any safety bars up. And that's a good observation. I don't use them. Don't use them. I don't have any, but also don't use them. I've been stuck under the bar once or twice, but it's very rare. I very rarely do like a 1RM or anything like that. So I sort of lowest sort of reps I'll go down to usually about 3, but you know, on the very odd occasion I might do a double for strength. So these plates here are calibrated plates. Not those ones, the green ones. These ones here. And the yellow ones up there. I typically use those for my strength work. Alright. Get the 25s out. Get into our first set. I'll put these over here for a second. So as I mentioned before, 70 kilo is around about body weight. So I've got to weigh in on Sunday coming. So goals, trying to get down to under 10%. Is where I'm trying to get at. So got a few more months of working towards that before my training changes up, and I'll focus more on cardiovascular endurance or fitness, peak fitness, and strength. Alright, chuck the clips on, and then we are going to get it. So again, 5 sets of 3 every 2 minutes. And then once we've done that, we're going to deadlift. And then after the deadlift, we're going to do a shoulder press. And we might squat. Not sure yet. We'll see. We'll see. All right. 3 reps. 3 reps. So we're doing a slight pause at the bottom. Nothing crazy. Just a slower top tempo with these ones. So this again is roughly body weight. So almost a week and a half ago, I was 73.6 kilo. This week, the last 4 days really, I've been a little bit all over the place because this has had a 4-day weekend. So this weekend was a little bit different. Yesterday was different. Today's different again. So haven't done as much conditioning or cardio as I have been doing. So we'll see what the scales say on Sunday. yeah, we'll see. Oh. What's going on with this thing? What's going on with this thing? It just doesn't want to play this thing. All right, second set. All right, shoulder blades retracted down to the chest. Slight pause. Press down to the chest. Slight pause. Press. All right. So that's feeling all right. So there's that second, 2 sets down. So for the deadlift and the press, same time. So we'll go every 2 minutes. Same sets and reps. Deadlifts are going to be 120 kilo. And the press, shoulder press is going to be 50 kilos. So just getting back into the strength. So this is just general strength. This isn't training for like peak strength. So just a nice and slow and steady type of program. Mainly because I had back issues or back injury, and squatting is what aggravates it. So I'm basing all my other strength off my pace of my squatting, and I'm taking it quite cautiously on the squat. So that's why I'm not in a great rush with any of the other movements or exercises. All right, 3 down. 2 to go. Feeling good. Yesterday I did. Was that yesterday? Wow, it feels like. Was that yesterday? Yeah, I think that was yesterday. I did 10 rounds of 10 exercises. So I did end up doing 900 reps in total for the workout. 100 of that was push-ups, deficit push-ups. Another 100 was a dumbbell Z press, and 50 dips, so strict dips. So a little bit of fatigue in the body, but not too bad. So that took me 58 minutes. I think that was yesterday. Can't remember. This late night last night threw me off. I'm pretty sure that was yesterday. Well, it could have been Sunday. I don't know. I can't think. Can't remember. I'm pretty sure it was yesterday. I'll have to double check when I log my sets and reps. But that was a lengthy type of workout. No rest as well. So 58 minutes of go, go, go. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was yesterday. Alright, so we've got one more of this, and then we'll change it up. We're going to the deadlifts. Take my shoes off for the deadlifts. I've been deadlifting in those shoes. Better power transfer. Not that it's the load. I need it for the weight that I'm lifting. So context-wise, my 1RM bench press. Now this obviously this is lifetime. I haven't hit that in a while, long while. But I've hit 117.5 kilo, 117.5 kilos for the bench. Deadlift is 190 kilo deadlift. Shoulder press, I've hit 70 or 71 or 69, around the 70 kilo. Alright, last set. And back squat, 140 kilo. And that, all those were around between 70 and 75 kilo body weight, give or take. Alright. So if we go off body weight, so back squat's double, the deadlift is triple, the press is, what's that, like 90% or something? Bench is 1.25, 1.25 or something like that. Let's take these off. Gonna need them in a second. Alright, so that's the bench. Now we move on to the deadlift. Just get that out of the way so I don't crush it. I'm gonna put those 20s over there. So let's do 2 warm-up sets. Just get everything primed. I'm gonna buy more of these storage posts here so I can organize my plates better. Alright, so that's what's that? 100 kilo. Alright, so again, 5 sets of 3 every 2 minutes. Same as a bench. 120 kilo. Let's get these out of the way. Oh, good catch. Alright, so that's 110. Just do one rep this weight, get a feel for it. Yep, 110. So that's 120. $120. All right, ready to go. Oh, almost dropped the remote. All right. Three reps. That didn't feel all that great, to be honest. I'm going to assess after this rep. The last thing I want to do is push my body to the point where I will not be able to train tomorrow. So we're going to assess after this. I'm going to do one rep and see how that feels, because those reps did not feel great. So after being injured for 2 years, last thing I want to do is aggravate. So just playing it super cautious. Alright, I'll do one rep, assess. Not sure how much this 3 singles. Three singles. Alright. They're okay. I think I was just being a little bit lazy on that first set. but they're alright. They're okay. Just be mindful of staying active. I'll have to watch the next one, see how they look. See how they look. Alright, set number 3. We're going to stick with the 3 singles. Here we go. Three set after each one. Alright, 3 sets down. 3 sets down. That feels fine when going to the singles. It's just a touch and go. It's a bit iffy. So I have done a lot of volume in the last couple of days, so I'd actually push these deadlifts out one day. So I normally do them on a Monday. So I pushed them out because I was mindful of that, but probably could have pushed them out another day, I think. That's alright. That's okay. One more rep. Alright, one more set. One more set. And then we're going to move on to the shoulder press. Shoulder press is going to be 50 kilo. And again, same time, same sets, same reps. How long have we been going for? So, just under an hour. Just under the hour. So we get, I won't be squatting, especially with how my back felt on that first rep. So I'll push my squats out as well, because the squat is actually what irritates it. So, alright, last set. Hinging in general has been pretty good, so. Alright. Alright, last one. Alright. Happy days. Get set up. You going there? Get there. Alright, strip all these off. Alright. So that's a bench press, still lift done. Rightio. Be difficult. So shoulder press. Oh, it's a nasty exercise. Very, very difficult for those that are blessed with ridiculous overhead pressing strength. So hard to press your body weight. If you can press your body weight, you are doing exceptionally well. I've been chasing it forever. I have never pressed my body weight overhead. I've come close. I've come within 2 kilos of doing it, but if you can do it, you're a star. I will get it one day. I haven't given up. Got getting to my old man strength prime. That's what I'm looking forward to. All right. Oh, bashing up the clock. Now, I normally wouldn't do this, but it's a weight I am comfortable with. Ow. And I have bench press, and I did the ski erg in the row already. So we are going to jump straight into the weight. Again, this is 50 kilo. If I was to do this exercise first, I would definitely do a proper warm-up, including some mobility and flexibility drills for the shoulders. But as I mentioned, we're an hour into a session, and we've had lots of shoulder movement, lots of range of motion. So from top to bottom, front to back, we're good. We are good. Well, I guess this first set will tell, won't we? Might show a liar of me. So 3 reps. Those are out. Ears 8. 3. So from the shoulders to lockout. I'll be stopping at the shoulders. So as I come down, touch the shoulders, stop, and press. So we're not getting that rebound or that stretch reflex out of the bottom. Just making it harder, which is what I want. Again, appreciate the sub very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't have my laptop out, so I can't see who it was, but I appreciate you. Thank you. So the reason for the title of the stream, this is a series that I'm doing on my YouTube channel that I haven't released yet. So that will be coming soon. So that's the reason for the title of this stream. So my training sessions, I train 7 days a week, morning and afternoon. I've only been streaming my morning sessions, which is conditioning and accessory work. I do my strength, Olympic lifting, and metcons in the afternoon. And again, this is the part of my strength, or rebuilding of my strength, that I'll be releasing on YouTube very soon. So you guys are the first to see it. I'm in the process of editing the first video of it, so it's going to be quite a lengthy series. I can't remember. So it depends on my back squat. So that's why it's not like a 12, 15, or a 16 week type of program. Yes. Consistency. That is all that matters. Doesn't matter how long you go for, doesn't matter what you do. Obviously it matters, but not as important as being consistent. Find something you enjoy doing, do it. Obviously depending on your goals, but just be consistent. Even if you think you're not working hard, just keep going. Keep going. Obviously, if it's your first time, seek the professionals at the gym, whether they write you a program or whatever. Just follow that program. They'll help you out. They'll look after you. But just focus on walking through that door. So I would hope the gym you're going to, they'd have like a consultation for your first time there. They should set you up with a basic program. They'll keep it simple for your first one. Whether you're going 2 times a week, 3 times a week, 4 times a week, that is your number one focus. Walk through the front door. Even if you walk through the door and you do 30 minutes on the treadmill or on the bike, that's better than doing absolutely nothing. And then once you are consistent, then you can start focusing on the next thing. When you jump in the car and head to the gym without thinking, without worrying about it, that's when you know you're dialed in. Now, whether you're going in the morning before work, after work, midnight. I've had a few clients that like to train at like 2 a.m. in the morning. All right. Set number 4 already. All right. All right. Riz, how are we? Are you streaming, Riz? Or are you just hanging out? So in regards to influencers, just be careful, I guess. Some are good, most are not. But again, if you're new to going to the gym, keep it really simple. Again, your first priority is being consistent. Even if you're going in the gym and doing 20 minutes of cardio, whether it's on the treadmill or bike, doing push-ups, squats, and sit-ups, doesn't matter. Keep it simple, be consistent. Again, the gym that you're going to, I would hope that they would have some sort of consultation for your first session, and they should look after you as a part of your membership. But again, in terms of influences, obviously that's general term. I'm not going to generalize, but just be careful. All right, last one. Here we go. Right, yeah. How's that? Well done. 50 kilo, 5 sets. Wow. All right. Time flies when you have fun. Try this way. All right, we're going to finish off with a dead hang. For that person who was talking or new to the gym, this particular exercise, very simple, very effective, very good for building strength through the entire body. even though it is a grip focused movement, you will build strength through your entire body. Very simple. Obviously, depending on your goals as well. You might have different goals, but even just general strength. What's Riz up to? Is she streaming? Not streaming till later this week. Yes, so I normally stream at 4 a.m. My time. So it is tricky for some people to catch me then. But yeah, we had a concert last night. Got home late, so hence the late stream today. We didn't get back until I think 1 a.m. or something like that. I think it was, and then got woken up at 6:30. So not exactly rested. I don't know what my sleep score was, but we'll have a look. Let's have a look at my sleep score. My recovery score, I should say. My sleep score. I always call my sleep score. Yep. Pretty crappy. 60%. Not great. And even yesterday wasn't that great either. So yesterday was 42%. So 2 back-to-back days of recovery being quite average. My routine's out a little bit, obviously being a long weekend. So hence why my recovery's not great. So I normally go to bed at 7:30 p.m. Get up at 3:45 a.m. Start streaming at 4 a.m. for an hour and a half ish, and then go to work. Come home. I'll pick up my son. Come home. Have something. Usually, we'll have something to eat. And then do my strength in the afternoon. So that's sort of a rough glimpse at my routine normally. These past 4 days, being a long weekend, have been quite different. All right. So dead hang, very, very simple exercise. So I'll tell you what I'm actually doing. Might help. So I'm just going to accumulate 3 minutes in this position here. Not sure exactly how I'm going to break it up. I usually go by feel. If I'm feeling super amazing, I'll do 90 seconds, and then 90 seconds. If I'm feeling meh, I'll break it up into 30 seconds. But we'll see how we go. I'll do a minute, I think. We'll go a minute. We'll have 30 seconds rest. So we'll break it up into three lots of 1 minute with 30 seconds rest, maybe 45. Again, keeping it simple. You could even do a minute on, minute off. Alright, 60 seconds in. So this is a grip exercise. Obviously you're hanging on with your hands there, but super good for your shoulders, mobility wise, and strength. Shoulder strength, lat stability. Lats help stabilize your shoulders. Good for your midline, just overall strength. And it's not fancy. It is very effective though. Alright, we'll go at the 45 seconds. We're going to go for another minute. I pretty much do well, I do use my grip every day, obviously, but specific grip training I do try and do it 3 times a week. Super beneficial for my type of training. Obviously, strength. I do weightlifting and powerlifting as well. Not specifically for each sort of category, but I incorporate it into my training. And what I got? 45, yeah. I mean, you'd be surprised on how many people can't hold their body weight. So if you can hold it, you're doing well. Alright, we'll rest for a minute on this one. How much longer am I streaming for? Maybe 5 to 10 minutes. This is the last exercise. Been wanting to do more shoulder stuff, but my pull-up bar doesn't feel wide enough. You don't need a super wide bar for your pull-ups. You can do close grip pull-ups. Probably do, if you do have a narrower bar, chin-ups are a better option. So the difference between a pull-up and a chin-up, pull-up, your palms are facing away from you. So, like so. A chin-up, your palms are facing you. So in a chin-up, usually it is a narrower grip. But pull-ups are more for your lats than your shoulders. Oh, I'm over my rest. That's right. We'll go in 10 seconds. But yeah, no, pull-ups are still a fantastic, and chin-ups, fantastic exercise. I had pull-ups in my workout yesterday. I'm pretty sure it was yesterday. I still can't remember if it was yesterday. But yeah, this is the last exercise. And I've forgotten what time I started. What time did I start? I think I got 20 more seconds. Oh, we'll go at 10 past. 5:10. We'll go to 5:30. Pretty sure that's where I started. Ten seconds. Yeah, so I don't know what time it is, but I gotta have a shower and get the kids ready for bed, and then I go to bed. Alright, easy as. Well, that's it for today. Oh, got 11 people watching. I think that's a record. But yeah, so that's it for today. So tomorrow we're back to our normal time. We got tomorrow we're going to be on the bike. We're going to start with the bike, then we're going to go legs. So the hamstring should be fine tomorrow because I'm going to hit the hamstrings pretty hard tomorrow. So that's the plan for tomorrow. If my legs aren't feeling all that amazing tomorrow morning, we might do midline instead, so some core work. But that's stream for tomorrow. But for this stream, we're all done. I appreciate you all. No problem. I hope you enjoyed it. hopefully you can catch me on the next ones. On Sundays usually is my latest stream, so if you're normally sort of watching it this time, my Sunday stream is my latest stream. That's Olympic lifting. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. Hopefully you learned something, picked up little things, at the very least, somewhat entertaining. But we'll leave it there, and we'll catch you on the next one. Enjoy.